Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Montefusco and I'm a lover of all things when it comes to makeup, fragrance, and beauty. And today I'm going to be using a eyeshadow palette that I recently got in the mail a couple of weeks ago and just showing you how to create a really fun rainbow look. So when I'm filming this, it is Memorial Day, so it's really close to Pride Month, which starts on June 1st. And I thought it would be the perfect opportunity for me to do a rainbow look. So the palette I'm going to be using today is the Blend Bunny Blends palette. I know I'm super late to getting this, but when they had a sale recently, I decided I want it. So it's just the perfect matte rainbow palette. It has like every tone of all the colors of the rainbow, and I thought it would be just the perfect time to use this on my eyes, try to use as many colors as possible, and just create a lovely rainbow look. So if you want to see the finished product and you want to learn how to do a rainbow look, then please keep on watching. So as always, going to take my eyeshadow primer, which is from Milani. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer ever. And I'm just going to put this on my eyes. And then once that's done, we'll get started with the mattes of the Blends palette. All right, so my goal today is to do all the colors of the rainbow in the crease. So we're gonna start with red on my right outer part of my crease, and then we're gonna go red, orange, yellow, and then we're gonna go blue, green, purple. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna start with red. So I'm gonna take this brush, which is from Beauty Bakery. It doesn't have a name to it, but it came in one of their brush sets, and it's the one that has the whisk on the end. So I'm gonna take this, I'm going to go into the shade called Self Love, which is that matte true red in here, and we're just gonna dip and tap off the excess. And then we're going to apply this onto the very outer part of my crease on my right eye. So I'm just going to create a nice blown out red outer corner of the crease. That's it. And then I'm going to take the shade next to it, which is a pink. It's called Sunsets. So it's that pink shade that's meant to blend in that red. Again, I'm going to take the same brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to go on top of that to create a really nice, easy blend. That is literally it. That is how easy this palette is to work with. And I've used this palette plenty of times over the past couple of weeks, and I'm super impressed. And I now own all of Blend Bunny's palettes, and I love all of them. They're all phenomenal. So I'm going to take the same brush, and now we're going to go into Barley, which is that true orange matte above the red that I just used. And again, just going to do the same thing, but now I'm in the middle part of the crease. So again, orange. We're going to overlap a little bit with the red. Not too much, but just a little bit. Beautiful. And I'm just going to pack in some more orange. I want this to be pretty intense. Okay. Perfect. And again, I'm going to take that light orange shade next to it. So it's called First Kiss. It's above that pink I just used to blend out the red. I'm just going to take this all over the brush. Again, tapping off the excess. And we're going to use this to blend. Boom. There you go. The yellows can be a little bit more difficult to work with because you just kind of have to pack them on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this brush, which is a really old Morphe M574 brush, and we're going to take the shade Wildflower, which is above that orange I just used, and we're just going to pack it on this Morphe brush, again tapping off all the excess, and we're really going to pack it on because with yellows, that's just kind of what you have to do. So we're packing it on into that inner corner, in the very inner part of my crease, and blending it into that orange. Perfect. And again, I'm going to take that shade next to the yellow, which is called Secrets, and we're just going to use that a little bit to blend. Nothing too extravagant, and just with the same brush. Perfect. So that's the crease of the first eye. It's just a very blended red to orange to yellow kind of look. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, we're gonna start with the purple. Going in with my reference number 16, I'm gonna go into Signs, and then we're gonna blend that out with Giggle, which is that light purple. So I'm just gonna start again on that outer corner. Purples are notoriously hard to blend, so I'm gonna try to be a little cautious with this because I don't want to put myself in a situation where I have an eye I cannot blend out. Okay, let's take that lighter purple. Yeah, I'm definitely having to work a bit more with this shade, but I think I got it to look the way I want it to. Good. All right, now we're gonna go into blue. So again, gonna go into Chance and then Dream, so that true blue and then that light blue next to it. I'm gonna take the reference number 15, and I'm just gonna like mix these two shades together because I want something lighter than Chance, but not as light as Dream. So I'm just gonna apply this to the middle part of the crease, blend it into the purple. And I'm just gonna take that light blue shade, which is called Dream, to blend out the edges. And lastly, we have the green. So I'm gonna take the shade Remedy, which is this true green, and we're also gonna take Inside Joke, which is that light pale green, and that is what we're gonna use for the green part of the eye. So let's do that. And again, just wanting to blend that into the blue. Okay, and then we're gonna take that lighter green shade, just lighten it up a little bit, blend out the edges, make this thing look a bit more cohesive. Perfect. So that is the rainbow crease, which as you can see was super, super easy using the shades of the Blends palette. So, and I actually do not have any fallout on my face whatsoever, which is super impressive for how pigmented these mattes are. I absolutely love them. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a matte black on both of my outer corners, and we're going to apply that and blend it out a little bit just to provide some cohesion here. So I'm going to take this brush, which is a Nabla N204. I'm going to go into the black called Nevermore. It's on that bottom corner. We're going to take a little bit of that, again tapping off the excess, and we're going to apply it onto the outer corners. So I created a video and posted a video last year that was a bisexual pride makeup tutorial, because in case you all were not aware, I am a part of the LGBT community. I am bisexual, and yeah, I have only been fully out for like about a year. And I just am so proud and so happy to finally be able to live my true, authentic life and not be afraid to hide it anymore. I grew up pretty religious, and so that made me really scared to be myself, because I was always taught that it's a sin, it will send you right to hell, you know, all that fun stuff. And so when I realized that I was bisexual, I was like, oh shoot. If I don't ignore these feelings, I'm damned for all eternity. But, you know, those are beliefs I've now gotten away from, thank goodness. And I just feel a lot happier. And yeah, I never thought, and this is getting a little bit personal, but I never thought I would be happy growing up. Because I always thought that I would have to hide who I am and not be able to do the things I wanted to do in order to make people in my life happy. And now that I'm older, I'm finally at the place where I don't have to do that. And it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. I don't want to get too emotional here. But yeah. I never thought I could be genuinely happy. And I never thought that, I don't know, how do I say this without crying? I'm just really thankful that I have people in my life, like my partner, who is just so supportive and has always been supportive of my identity and who I am, um, and has always been there for me, and has always pushed me to be a better person, and has pushed me to go to therapy, and has pushed me to take care of myself. Because without that, I don't know where I would be today. I think I'd be a lot less happy. But anyways, enough with that before I cry. I'm gonna take this Half Magic Beauty ASMR liquid shadow. It's a metallic. I actually did a whole video using some new products in my collection, and I used this shade as well as some other shades from Half Magic Beauty that are from their matte liquid eyeshadows, and they are absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to apply that on the parts of my eye that do not have any eyeshadow on them. So I guess getting back to some of the personal stuff, if you all want to hear it, my advice, if I had to give it, for anyone who is, in the closet or just doesn't feel like there's hope for them to be their authentic self because they're scared of what their family's gonna think, or they're scared of what like their hometown's gonna think, or what their friends are gonna think, or whatever. There is no rush to come out, ever. If you don't ever want to come out, you don't have to. Always remember that. It's up to you, it's your timetable. And number 2, you can be happy. You have the power to change your life and to find people that are supportive and will love you no matter what. And I never thought I would find that. Oh God. I'm trying to make this dry and I'm about to cry again. It's a beautiful thing to finally get that. Because for the longest time, I had shitty friends. I had horrible friends. And I think I was just attracted to people that treated me like shit because I thought I was shit. And I thought I was shit because I was basically told that all the time. Not consciously, but, after hearing so long that, oh, you like women, or like anyone who likes the same gender, they're gonna go to hell. That's disgusting. It's unnatural. Or, oh, you don't believe in all the stuff you've been taught, well, that must mean that you're wrong and you're gonna go to hell because you don't believe it. So because I thought I was crap, because I thought I didn't deserve it, I surrounded myself with people that basically told me that. And that's just a nasty cycle. It's a really nasty cycle. And when I finally broke out of that, to be honest, when I met Luke, and he helped me realize that I deserve a lot more than that. It's when I started finding friends that truly love me. That's a really powerful thing. Anyways, oof. Okay. I need to do my lower lash line, so let's do that. I'm going to take this Morphe brush. It's the M321. I'm not a Morphe fan. I just bought these because they were cheap. And I'm just going to take this shade called Intuition, which is a gray, and we're just going to put that under the lash line. Yeah, so anyways, by the time I post this, it will be Pride Month. So happy Pride. It's taken me a long, long ass time to get to where I am today. I know I'm only, 23, almost 24, but these are struggles I've had for a long time. Your girl's in therapy. I highly recommend therapy if you can afford it and if you need it. Well, to be honest, I think everybody needs it to a certain extent. But yeah, I have a wonderful therapist. I have amazing friends. I have a great job. I have a wonderful boss. I have great coworkers. Like, I feel very fortunate now to be in a really good place and to be genuinely happy, because I never thought I'd be here. I thought I would just be miserable for my whole life, and that's really sad. But yeah. So now I want to do my inner corner. We're going to take this white shade, which is called Cream and Sugar, and we're going to put that in my inner corners. We're doing a lot of mattes today. And then I think the eyes will pretty much be done other than liner and mascara. So that's exciting. And I think I'm also going to put this matte white in my brow bone. Also, something else I want to say to all of you, if any of you are struggling mental health wise, like I've struggled and still am struggling, if any of you want to talk, you know, or having an experience where you're trying to come out, you don't know what to do, or you just need someone to confide in, I am here. My goal in being out and visible, and I've said this from day one when I decided to come out at work, which was the scariest thing I've ever done at work. My goal from day one was, if I can help one person by being out and being visible and being there, I have more than accomplished what I've set out to do, and it is worth all of the heartache and the struggles and the mean comments, whatever I've gotten in the past. You know, I can handle it. I can take it. And it's more than worth it to be able to do that and have someone tell you that you've had a positive impact on them. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry again. This is getting a lot more emotional than I thought. I didn't think I was gonna talk this much. I thought this was just gonna be about makeup and rainbows, but this is getting kind of emotional. So yeah, the same thing applies for you all. If me being open on YouTube helps one person, I have accomplished my goal. That's all I want to do. I just want to help people. I don't want people to go through the same thing that I've been through. And I've been, you know, pretty vague about it because only people that I know in my personal life know all the nitty-gritty details. But yeah, I've been there. I see you. I've had the mental health struggles. I still do. And I love you. Anyone who's struggling and needs help, know that I see you and I love you. Doesn't matter if you're part of the community or not. Yeah, I have anxiety. You know, I have panic disorder. I have other stuff. But my two diagnoses are anxiety and panic. And I've been on medication for about 9 months, been seeing a therapist for about 9 months. And my God, I wish I would have gotten help so much earlier, because I thought everybody lived like this. I thought everybody's life was just stressful all the time, and sometimes you could put your finger on it and sometimes you couldn't. I thought everyone was freaked out all the time. I had no idea. I thought everyone was on edge and just the littlest thing could set them off and make them have a panic attack. But the truth is no. That's not true. And therapy and medication and knowing what your triggers are and tracking your moods and avoiding those stressful situations when you can. I mean, I do that a lot, actually. Like, there's certain things in my life that stress me out. To be honest, it's not work, like, at all. It's all, like, personal junk. So when that stuff comes up, you know, I just kind of try to avoid it. Because I know when it's just not gonna be good for my health or the people around me. But sometimes you can't avoid it, and when you can't avoid it, there's a lot of coping tips that I've been taught and have been implementing, which are really helpful. But yeah, this is becoming a lot more chatty than I anticipated. Sorry. I did not mean for this to happen, but these are the eyes. I think they look really, really good. I really am enjoying this look. And now I need to apply some lips. So let me grab that real quick out of my drawer. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna put on a lip balm today because my eyes are just so intense that I think I just want a lip balm. So I'm gonna use this Pat McGrath lip balm. I got it for free with my recent Pat McGrath order, which was really nice. So, woo! I put this on my lips. My lips are a little bit dry right now. They're always kind of dry. Oh well. It's a nice lip balm. I quite like that. So yeah, this is the completed rainbow look. I think when people look at me, the rainbow should be in the right order. At least I hope so. So this is why I started, you know, with the red on my right eye and not my left eye. But yeah, I really enjoy how this turned out. I hope you all enjoyed this. It was just me, you know, doing some rainbow pride makeup, chatting a little bit, just talking a little bit personal, which I normally don't do. But yeah, when it comes to this time of the year, like my birthday's coming up. I'm turning 24 pretty soon. And you know, this is just a time of the year that makes me really happy because it's my partner's birthday, it's my birthday, it's Pride Month, and I just love the summertime. I've always loved the summertime. It just makes me really thankful that I'm at a place in my life where I can really be thankful and enjoy every day. Even the days that kind of suck, I can enjoy every day. I'm really thankful for that. And I'm thankful I have people in my life that, yeah, that want to enjoy every day with me too. So not to get too cheesy, but thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It also helps me know what kinds of content that you like to see on my channel. If you like me, please subscribe. I'd love to I'd love to have you all here. I can't even think. I'm just like all in my head and getting so like personal. I'm not used to this on camera. I normally post 2 to 3 videos per week. Normally they're not like emotional and personal. Normally they're just like makeup, fragrance, you know, beauty, woo. But every once in a while I open up a little bit. But yeah, I did enjoy filming this. And if you have anything to comment down below, anything at all, I know this was kind of personal, let me know. If there's hate comments on this video, I might delete them because, you know, I kind of opened up a little bit and again, for my own mental health, I don't really want to see those on this channel. So if you are homophobic, get out of here. Thank you. And that is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.